What's up guys, Ramsey here back for another GodForge video. Today we got a ton of news that just dropped on the Fateless channel. So we'll be going over all of that in this video. We do have some preview of what the summoning stones are going to look like. We have some visuals of the champions. We're going to see the difference between the alpha and what the champions are actually going to look like in the game once the game launch, and you'll see it looks beautiful. And then we have some other info, access to the Pantheon, all that good stuff. Let's get into it. Before we start, I just want to let you know this is subject to change, but we really thought that alpha testers would be able to play the game again at some point at the end of 2025. Things may change, it may not be the case, so we may not have access to the game again until early 2026 with the soft launch slash beta. So just so you're aware, it might be a hot minute before we can actually get into the game. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. If it's your first time on the channel and you don't know who I am, I have a French YouTube channel on the game Raid Shadow Legends. I've been making content for Raid since 2019. I'm one of the French content creators that started playing this game. And I just started my English channel on the game GodForge. I do think I can give you guys some good opinions on GodForge, knowing that it's going to be somewhat similar to Raid Shadow Legends, and I have obviously a good background with Raid. So let's start with the summoning. So that's the actual GodForge itself. So we will be summoning our champions from. As we can see, we have the classic rarities with the green, the blue, the purple, and the orange. Something very interesting though, there's a bar up here. I could be wrong, but this looks to me like a mercy system where we will be able to count, how many stones for each rarity we open until we get a guaranteed champion, either legendary or epic or whatever. So I believe that's what's happening here. I could be wrong, as we see the summoning animation and we don't see the champion. Dang, that kind of sucks. Anyways, we couldn't see the champion. So looks like he summoned King Arthur, maybe. I don't know if that's what's going on here, but the name of one of the champions is right here. Anyways, that's the summoning portal. That's all we have right now, but looks pretty cool. I do love the design of the stones. They look like dragon eggs, which I love. I'll be showing you the visuals at the end between the alpha and what it's actually going to look like in the game. You'll see it looks beautiful. I just want to show you guys real quick a few more interesting information. So he's showing the inventory right here with all the filtering, so we can go and see every items that we have. The index, I was really missing the index during the alpha, where we can see all of the champions actually available in the game and which one we have and don't have. So that's really cool. We did not have access to that during the alpha. And then he just shows real quick the Pantheon right here, which is going to be the clan menu. Be kind, be happy, murder enemies. Murder enemies, okay. So here's a little clan message, whatever, boss access, arena, members, task. I think there's a shop behind him. So that's kind of the menu for everything clan related. And then we have a quest here, I believe. Yeah, task. So quests we can do to earn medals. So yeah, that's about it for the clan, I think. So anyway, that's about it for the clan, I guess. Then he goes on to show some different champions. So we have new champion here. There's something that I noticed that I'm not sure what this is. So they did change a few things around. Now we have the faction banner up here instead of it during the alpha was right here next to the other three icons. But we do have a new icons here with a new number. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe we have some type of tags we can put on champions. So if it's an arena champion or PvP for specific content, PvE or whatever, you can put a little tag on the champion. That's what it looks like to me. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. So unless I missed some information, do let me know if you know what this is with the 270 number. I'm not sure the 270 number is either. Maybe the overall power of the champion. It could be the power of the champion, I guess, since he's showing us here an epic champion. Looks like the champion is 3-star. So it could just be the power of the champion. I'm not sure, but that's something I noticed as well that I did not see during the alpha. So just some new stuff there, slowly adding to the game. Same here, 211. Yeah, it's probably the power of the champion, I would say. Just yeah, I don't think it's very super useful, but it is what it is. Here we have all the filters again, couple champions. I'm just filtering through really quickly. Really cool looking champions right here. Sun Yukong, we do have Yukong as well, the monkey, and then a few more champions right here. Anyway, so that's everything he showed. Now I'm going to show you the visuals. A lot of people during the alpha were saying, you know, the game looks like crap, it doesn't look good. We can notice here that the Bastion is a lot more vibrant. We do have a lot more colors and animation here. We have a lot of colors here with the little forge here and the lights in the building. A lot more vibrant, looks a lot better. The forge itself in the middle is animated as well. I'm sure some of these things will be even more animated later down the road, but that looks a lot better. Now I just want to show you some visuals from the champions themselves during the alpha. I think Hamdal actually, this champion actually looked pretty good, but a lot of the champions look pretty bad. All the graphics look bad. It was the alpha. It's totally normal. A lot of people were commenting under my video, why does the game look so bad? It's because it's the alpha, and the alpha is not there to test how beautiful the game is. It's just testing a lot of the mechanics and whatnot. So that's just some visuals. We've already seen Hamdal before. Looks great. We've already seen him. The one I'm really impressed with is Anubis. Anubis was my first legendary during the alpha, and it kind of looked like crap down here, as you can see. And it's gonna look. You'll see the after. Now the after we're about to see. I mean, I think that looks great. The vibrancy, the lighting, the shadow when the camera moves around and you have the shadow of his weapon on himself and on the ground. The fire in the back with that bokeh effect. I think it looks beautiful. During the alpha, everything just looked. If you're familiar with cameras, we do have you know, that like raw D-log effect that give us then, once we edit videos or images, a lot more control into editing the lighting and everything about a video and image. And during the alpha, that's kind of what it looked like, very like raw and grayish almost. Now that looks, to me, that looks beautiful. That is top-notch graphics right there. The colors and the details with the blood here, the lighting effect. It just looks great to me, honestly. Lighting effect. That's Anubis, and then we have the starter champion right here. As you can see, during the alpha, it looked pretty bad, and now it's looking beautiful. Very vibrant, green and red, especially. Again, the shadows on the ground looks great. The light on the weapons too. I think it looks beautiful. So anyway, guys, I'm very impressed with Anubis. I just love Anubis and the background, honestly. I think that looks amazing to me. So anyways, that's about it for this video. I will try to do as many videos as I can, keeping you posted with the news. But again, apparently we won't be able to play again until early 2026. It's very unfortunate, but I'll keep up, you know, the video. I'll keep the videos coming as much as I can on the channel while we wait. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.